Hey! Hello!
Hello?
Welcome to King's Quest 6!
Well, thank you.
Welcome to... watch out for him! He'll shoot you with an arrow!
Now, as I recall, this asshole behind the fence here has some pretty fucking big trickery.
Yeah, he's got a glowing eye.
Tightly drawn and fitted with a single stone arrow.
I mean, they don't try that hard, but there must be some rule against them killing me directly, but they're sure as hell trying to get me killed.
Come on through, I say. I can show you a path through the forest.
Oh shit, a path through the forest.
As such.
A pleasant-looking
The forest
middle-aged
of
man
death.
is busy tending a small garden just past the wall.
Yeah.
Yeah, so...
I'm not buying it.
No, this is bullshit.
Alexander picks up the brick.
I got myself a brick.
Please tell me you're gonna throw it at that motherfucker.
Oh, that would be nice, right? But no.
You aren't
I
gonna
can't.
listen to me, are you? Well, we'll just see about that.
What does that mean?
That's odd. The gardener just disappeared.
The guy gives up really fast.
Yeah, he totally does. As soon as you don't get yourself killed immediately at his request, he runs away. He disappears in a puff of smoke. Presumably to find somewhere else to really half-heartedly entice you into death. Alright.
Where are we going now?
I'm going to take a quick
Alexander
stop
pulls
at
out
the
his magic
Isle
map.
of Wonder, and then I'm going to head over,
Do we call
do
it?
some other stuff.
Do we call it the Isle of Wonder,
Alexander
Luke?
feels a strange pulling
I
sensation.
call it the Isle of Wonder. You're free to call it whatever you like.
I'm pretty sure it's known.
And there we go through the sphincter of time and space.
Two Dick
The
Island.
sphincter of time and space. Wow.
Yeah,
That's painful.
I love it.
That is straight up painful.
Here we are at Dick
All
Island.
right.
Now what?
Yep, okay, so, yeah, I gotta...
Oh right, we got to get our book now.
Yep. Yeah, we found ourselves a dangling participle last week, so we need to talk to the bookworm,
Are you there, most venerable bookworm?
the most venerable bookworm.
Do you have anything interesting yet?
Yeah, check this shit out.
A regular abnormality?
Oh,
Let me see what I have.
Alright,
yeah.
Let's give him that dangling participle.
I found this little fellow lost on another island.
Coming home, I am too.
There you are, you naughty boy. I told you not to leave the island.
You naughty boy.
I am seeing you too.
A most solemn celebration!
Oh my fuck. Jeez.
Yeah, the,
So, you found my dangling participle. I suppose I'll have to give you something. Let's see now. Was it a rare book you wanted?
Yes, sir.
Well, then none of these will do. They've been sitting in the sun far too long and must be well cooked by now.
Ah ha ha ha.
This one is far more rare. A delicious little tidbit.
Wow.
oh man,
Thanks.
I never got the pun about, like, undercooked rare.
Oh,
Before.
really?
Yeah.
Oh.
I mean, granted, the last time I played this, I was much younger and probably didn't get nearly as many jokes, but Wow.
That's fair. That's fair.
that's some surprising shit.
Can we never fucking go back to that screen?
That particular, yeah. If you, yes, I can with authority say that we might not ever go back to that screen.
Thank God.
I'm gonna take a quick detour back to the
Alexander
Isle of the
pulls
Crown
out his
so that we can
magic
get we can trade our magic book for our magic spell book.
You
wanted?
you sure are
Alexander
jumping
feels a
around.
strange
You're
pulling
abusing this map.
sensation.
Oh yeah, no, I'm making prodigious use of our magic map. Not nearly as as sparingly as Alexander / Gwydion did in King's Quest III.
Frickin' Gwydion.
Not to say that we didn't make fair use of the magic map in our playthrough of 3, but it wasn't the thing we used every time we needed to go somewhere.
No, it's true.
We pounded some shoe leather there when we needed to.
Hello.
Hello.
I will be right up.
I don't ever stop talking.
Now, what can I do for you?
Yeah, someone else you don't like in this game.
I only like the shopkeeper from the pawn shop.
Well, he's a good dude. Actually, let's take a look at what this book is before we...
Alexander is carrying a rare book from the bookworm. The words in the binding are very faint. The something riddle book.
A riddle book.
A riddle book.
Riddle book.
Alexander opens the rare book and looks inside.
It is bunk.
The book contains riddles and has a page missing. Alexander glances at a few of the conundrums, but finds himself more curious about the one that is missing. What was the riddle, he wonders? More importantly, what was the answer?
That's not more important.
Note the look of this.
That looks interesting.
If you were paying attention to this border, you'll remember that the little tiny scrap that we found in the Black Widow's web has the very same pattern. And you're supposed to infer that love is the response to some riddle.
Interesting.
Bear that
I found this
that won't
rare
come in
book,
for a long time.
and I thought of your offer.
Very interesting. It is a wonderful riddle book. Riddles are much more marketable than spells these days. I guess people believe more in mirth than in magic.
So,
unfortunately, I don't know a whole lot about riddle books, so how about I get a guy down here that does know about them?
Enjoy it.
Thank you. Thinking of the pawn
Certainly
shop.
hope so. We shall see how rusty my spellcasting truly is.
Pawn stars.
All right. Now we have a magic book.
Yeah, looking at this riddle book, I gotta say, maybe you can get a page from the spell book. Maybe it's worth that. I don't know.
Yeah, we've got we now have a magic book. Let's take a look at it, see what kind of spells we can cast.
Oh yeah.
All right, so we got a magic paint spell, 1 cup of swamp ooze, some water from the river Styx, that might be a little bit hard to get our hands on, and a black horse feather.
Interesting.
Horses don't have feathers?
Yes, what exactly is a horse feather?
All right, let's see. Make rain spell, salt water, not from the sea, 1 vial of sacred water, and some falling water. So various types of water. Charming a creature of the night spell, a skull full of hot oak embers, a bit of sulfur.
That's pretty goddamn specific, I mean.
And 1 strand of a pure-hearted maiden's hair. Okay. Well,
This is the last page.
3 spells. All right. So we've got our work cut out
So,
for us.
did you know that the voice of Alexander in this was Robbie Benson?
I didn't know that.
Do you know?
I thought it might be Robbie Benson.
Do you know who Robbie Benson was also the voice of?
Enlighten me.
The Beast from the original Disney movie, the animated feature, Beauty and the Beast.
Really?
Yes.
Alexander. This Alexander is also the voice of the Beast from Beauty and the Beast?
Yes, it is.
That's surprising.
It is surprising.
That's legit surprising. Wow.
And now you know.
Yeah, and knowing is half the battle. Guess where we're going
pulls
again.
out his magic map.
Dick Island?
Yup.
Back to
Alexander
Dick
feels a
Island.
strange pulling sensation.
Also, Robbie Benson also played the role of Pitts in 1987's Rent-A-Cop. So, That's a Burt Reynolds and Liza Minnelli joint. I don't know if you know about that. Yeah.
Fair enough. On.
So what are we doing?
I know very little about Robbie Benson, I guess.
But there he is. This is him. But his voice is contributing a lot to his personality and
yeah, I can see that. Whoa, jeez.
Oh.
Those snapdragons don't like Alexander getting so close.
I guess not. Yeesh. All right. Oh.
No. Everything here is obnoxious and shitty.
Those wallflowers sure are sharp. And the snapdragons are awfully
So you're telling me you don't like the
Alexander
whimsy?
can't even get close to the wallflowers without causing quite a stir.
It's
the Isle of Wonder.
It's kind of aggressive whimsy.
Yes, it's aggressively whimsical.
A delicate china teacup is occupying the chair at the moment.
Is it a teacup?
Alexander would...
Myself a teacup.
Alexander takes the teacup.
Damn straight I do.
Yeah.
Right. Let's go get ourselves that hole in the wall,
Alexander decides to pick up the hole in the wall. A hole in the wall could be a very useful thing.
Hell yeah! Get that dude.
Yeah, we're gonna need our portable
Alexander
glory
startled
hole.
the poor thing. It's run off to hide behind the wallflowers.
Well, fuck. It's hidden behind the wallflowers. So we're gonna have to find some way to get to him, because the wallflowers have none of that shit.
There's no way. Let's give up.
Shyness at Alexander's approach.
It's absolutely impossible. Let's just not finish the game.
Yeah. Thanks, everybody. We're actually ending King's Quest right here, right now. Thanks for sticking with us for 5.5 games. We really appreciate it.
May I have this dance?
Are you ready for this shit?
Oh. Shit. Where the hell did Alexander learn how to play the flute?
Oh, you gotta imagine that Mananan or Mananan? No.
Yeah.
Who was the wizard in King's Quest 3? Mananan?
Yeah.
That Mananan forced Gwydion to do all sorts of menial shit.
Yeah, but like music seems a little
Alexander
too happy making.
The flute, but the
I don't know. The dude had a very
had
a very like
caught up in the music and oblivious to everything around them.
Gregarious bedroom. Maybe he enjoyed the finer things in life.
He was grooving pretty hard to that flute too. He was.
Oh yeah.
He was feeling.
He was Jethro tulling that shit.
Alexander snatches the hole in the wall.
Fantastic. So good.
All right.
So we have to start collecting ingredients.
Yeah, and that's what we're up to now. That's sort of the next major step is to collect some ingredients and then spend some time sort of just going around to the other islands, since we haven't really done much except for a few things on the Isle of the Beast and a lot on the Isle of Crown and Wonder.
Do we need to make peace between these isles?
Yes.
What would that bump on the log want with a rotten tomato?
It's a good question.
Who knows?
Mashed tomato into log.
Mashed tomato into own face.
I was a step ahead of myself. I need to get myself some goo.
What do you think you're doing?
You startled me. I was just getting some swamp ooze.
Well, you certainly won't get it there! That's not swamp ooze! That's swamp slime!
He's right, you know. But he could be a little nicer about telling you. He's not a very pleasant stick in the mud.
Nobody asked you! Be quiet!
Oh, the trials of being a mere bump on a log.
Oh, God.
Yeah, so now I'm going to do what I was intending to do a moment ago. Like I said, I'm doing a lot of this by memory.
This might come in handy the next time your brother starts picking on you.
Aha! Finally, old Bump on the Log's not so defenseless, is he? Hey! Hey! What are you doing there? Watch the pulp, would you? Now, Bumpy, remember all I've given you! The only thing you've ever given me is mud. Take this! No! Not into the swamp!
Oh
Reminds me
dear.
of Labyrinth.
Dear God.
Not the bog of eternal
Is
stench.
he pointing? You pointed.
Anything but the...
He missed. Oh.
Hey, okay, I give up. Jeez, sorry. Well, I guess it's not very pleasant having things thrown at you. I'm sorry. You mean it? Really? Brother. Brother.
Stick in the Mud and Bump on a Log, exhausted from the battle, immediately doze off into naps. Rotten Tomato, being equally lazy, decides to join them.
So
Well,
so
what
much
the fuck
of
do we
this,
do now?
so much of this island could be solved with fire.
Alexander fills the teacup with the swamp ooze.
Just flame everywhere.
just set the whole fucking place aflame. No, I can see that. But you know what? Before we exercise our pyromaniacal urges, I think it's about time that we call this episode a day. So,
All right.
yeah, thank you everybody for joining us. We are in possession now of a magic book, and so it's time to go and look around and do a couple of more things.
Well, I guess we'll see you back here in a few hours or a few seconds if this is later. Or never, if you choose to abandon us here. But if you do, you know what? You go fuck yourself.
Maybe the aggressive whimsy of Isle of the Wonder has turned you off from playing more King's Quest 6.
I understand that, but I'm still going to stick with it because I need to know what happens.
I urge you to continue watching.
I promise
I need
you.
to know
Thank you,
what
everybody.
sort of labyrinth-esque adventures await us.
I also
And there is definitely some labyrinth adventures going on.
the song.
Thanks, everybody.